Wrightstown High School, site of tonight's big Northeastern Conference girls basketball showdown and our varsity game of the week basketball live stream. It's the third-ranked Wrightstown Tigers hosting their rivals, the second-ranked Freedom Irish. Hope everybody's having a good evening in anticipation of this big snowstorm that's on its way. That's why we're going live a little bit earlier tonight. This game was originally scheduled to begin at 7 p.m. Instead, about a 5:50 start time. We still have about 7 minutes to go here in the pregame warm-ups as these two squads are on the floor and getting ready for what we think is going to be another nip-and-tuck battle, hopefully a game that takes us down to the wire, usually the case when these two teams meet up. I'm Brett Christopherson with USA Today Network Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us here tonight. The second Varsity Game of the Week prep basketball live stream for us, and the second straight game featuring two teams ranked in the top 10. Last week we had a great matchup on the boys' side as Neenah and Appleton East faced off. The Patriots winning that one in a close battle. Both teams ranked in the top 10 in the state coaches polls in Division 1. Same thing here tonight. Both teams ranked in the top 10 in top 3 in Division 3 actually, in the latest state coaches polls as well. So, hey, joining me as always is our technical guru, our USA Today Network Wisconsin colleague, Jim Rosandick. He's, as Ricardo likes to say, man in the high-definition cameras and making sure everything looks good to go. Rosie, also going to be doing triple duty, I guess you could say. You're going to be kind of helping me out because it's just you and me tonight, Rosie.
Yeah. Color man, color commentary.
Yeah, that's because Ricardo is out this week. He's actually on vacation. Hopefully, Ricardo, you're watching us from somewhere it's a little bit warmer, a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
But
if we're getting snow, maybe they're getting rain.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's just what you want to say. But maybe he's watching us tonight from wherever he is hanging out. But, Rosie, you and I can handle this. We've done a lot of basketball games together in the past. This would be a good one. It always is. This is one of those rivals, right? Rivalry games, regardless of the sport. You know, you always have Appleton North, Kimberly, or Kimberly Fond du Lac, or Wrightstown Freedom. That's right up there with them as far as rivalries go. It should be a fun one.
Yeah, I agree. You never have a bad game here, when these two teams meet, and there's always something. This just seems to have a little bit more of a something to it than, like, say, a Freedom Little Shoot game. Well, that one does too, though. But it's just something. Yeah, they've just got something different with them. This
is a little bit different, Rosie, because this rivalry actually goes back pre-Northeastern Conference. These are old Olympian Conference rivals. You know, back in the day it was Valders and Brilliant and Reedsville, Michigan. Yeah, that's actually a conference my dad grew up in, and Freedom and Wrightstown go back a long ways, and it seems like on the girls' side, at least when basketball is concerned, they're always vying for the conference championship. We'll talk about that and state tournament trips and just high rankings, regardless of the season. So I tell you what, we can talk all about that as the game goes on, but I'm going to run down the game notes tonight, and I'm going to start with Wrightstown. Wrightstown 5-0 overall, 3-0 in the Northeastern Conference. The Tigers, as I mentioned, ranked third in Division 3 in this week's SwissSports.net State Coaches Poll. And they're coming off, check this out, an 81-12 rout. 81-12 rout of Little Shoot on Tuesday. Gosh. Yeah, that was a Northeastern Conference matchup right here at Wrightstown. Mallory Cowell paced Wrightstown with a game-high 19 points on 6 of 9 shooting. She also finished with 5 rebounds and 2 steals and hit 2 3-pointers. Leah Lemke, she was next with 17 points on 7 of 12 shooting. She also finished with 4 steals, knocked down a pair of threes. Kylie Cowell, Mallory's cousin, by the way, she added 12 points for the Tigers, who opened a 43-8 halftime lead over the Mustangs. Kylie's stat line included 5 steals. Overall, Wrightstown shot 52%, was credited with 18 assists on 31 of its field goals. Defensively, the Tigers tallied 29 steals and limited Little Shoot to just 5 of 26 shooting. That's a 19% shooting clip. On the season, Lemke leads the way in scoring at 16.8 points per game. That ranks second in the NEC. She's shooting 49% overall. Samantha Keel is next at 14.4 points, which ranks 5th in the league, and her 17 threes easily lead the team. She's shooting 55% from three-point range. Kylie Cowell is third in scoring at 8.6 points per game. Kylie Cowell, the Tigers' top rebounder, at 8 boards per game. Of her 40 total rebounds so far, 17 on the offensive end. I think that's a theme that you're going to see tonight. Both teams are very strong on the offensive glass, leading to second chance opportunities. Keel and Lemke are Wrightstown's leaders in assists at 3.6 and 3.2 per game, respectively. Keel's average, by the way, ranks third in the conference. As a team, the Tigers, they're shooting 41% overall, 34% from three-point range. Opponents, they're shooting 30% overall and 25% from beyond the arc. Wrightstown is also averaging 29.6 rebounds and 14 steals per game overall so far through these first 5 games. Tigers averaging 62.6 points and allowing 39.4. Time to look at the Irish. Freedom also 5-0 overall, 3-0 in the NEC. The Irish ranked second in Division III in this week's WisSports.net State Coaches Poll, and they're coming off a resounding victory of their own, 72-24 over Marinette on Tuesday night. That was a Northeastern Conference matchup up the road in Marinette. Sadie Jarmalovic, I think I got that right. I talked to Mike Vanderloop before the game. She led the way with a game-high 24 points. Megan Alexander was next with 13 points. Sydney Bartles added 8 points in the win on the season. Jarmalovic is Freedom's top scorer at 16.6 points per game. That ranks third in the conference. She's shooting 42% overall. Alexander is next at 13.4 points. She's shooting 45%. Riley Murphy has the most threes on the team with 10, and she's shooting 50% from three-point range while averaging 7 points per game. Alexander is Freedom's top rebounder at 8 per game. That ranks third in the Northeastern Conference. 14 of her 32 total rebounds have come on the offensive end. So again, you're seeing that theme from both teams. Krewalt is next at 5.2 rebounds per game, followed by Bartles at 5 per game. 12 of Bartles' 12 total rebounds are offensive boards. Jarmalowic's 4 assists per game leads the team and the league in that category. As a team, the Irish are shooting 43% overall and 29% from three-point range. Opponents are shooting 26% overall and 20% from beyond the arc. Freedom is also averaging 29 rebounds and 14.4 steals per game. And overall, the Irish averaging 68.6 per game and allowing 24.8. Good to be here at Wrightstown High School. Got to thank the athletic director here, as always, Craig Hayes, making sure we are good to go. Always, Rosie, one of our favorite stops.
Yes, always love coming here. You just have the nice little view, got the window, got the place to ourselves up here.
Yeah, we didn't have to bump into anybody, right?
Nope. I'll take it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wrightstown High School for tonight's Northeastern Conference game between the Freedom Irish and your Wrightstown Tigers. Sports medicine services are provided by Roland Schmidt of Bellin Health, the official partner of Wrightstown Athletics and the Green Bay Packers. The Wrightstown School District, along with the...
We'll talk more about both of these two teams coming up shortly. Also, both starting fives after our national anthem, which is coming up shortly.
In respect of all in attendance, your cooperation is greatly appreciated. At this time, we would like to direct your attention to Center Court. The Wrightstown Activities Department would like to recognize our athletic trainer, Roland Schmidt, with the 2021 Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association Service Award. Roland has been a vital member of the athletic department for years and has always gone above and beyond the call of duty as a licensed athletic trainer to serve the students and families of our community. Thank you, Roland. We really appreciate everything you do for Wrightstown. And now at this time, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your hat, place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem to honor America and those who protect it.
By the way, congratulations to Roland Schmidt. I'm sure you saw that before the national anthem. The longtime athletic trainer here at Wrightstown High School, getting rewarded and recognized for his service. He stopped by a couple times over the years to say hello. Very nice guy. So here's the starting five. First for the Freedom Irish. Number 2, a 5'10 junior guard, Sadie Jarmalovic. A 5'11 junior forward, number 4, Sydney Bartles. 6-foot junior forward, number 5, Kirsten Krewalt. 5'8 junior guard, number 12, Riley Murphy. And a 6-foot senior forward, number 40, Megan Alexander. That's Jarmalovic, Bartles, Krewalt, Murphy, and Alexander for Mike Vanderloop's Freedom Irish. As for Wrightstown, the starting five, a 5'8 senior forward, number 2, Abby Radke. A 5'8 senior guard, number 5, Leah Lemke. A 5'8 senior guard, number 10, Kylie Cowell. A 5'9 senior guard, number 22, Samantha Keel. And a 5'8 junior forward, number 24, Danielle Brucker. That's Radke, Lemke, Cowell, Keel, and Brucker for Mike Frolke's Wrightstown Tigers.
We'd like to thank the officials for working our game tonight. They're Keith Bond, Logan Koss, and Nick.
So how long do you think they work on those shakes and
Oh, yeah.
maneuvers that they do during the intros?
Well, hopefully they're working on their free throws as
Yeah.
long as they're working on those intros, right, Rosie?
That's right. That's right. If they work as hard on the free throws that they do the intros, I don't think we're going to see any missed free throws tonight.
Wrightstown in the home white, Freedom in the road green, and our second varsity game of the week, prep basketball live stream underway from Wrightstown High School. Freedom with the ball. That was Riley Murphy, number 12, who has it and stolen. No, they're going to call it jump right out of the chute. So good defensive effort there by Wrightstown, just grabbing the ball out of Murphy's hands, the tie-up, and the possession arrow now giving it to the Tigers.
Just kind of came right over and grabbed it.
Little scoop shot, and that was in and out by Radke. And what do we have here? Quick foul. So Kylie Cowell picks up her first. Not playing tonight, out with an injury. Jordan Vickman, the talented 6'2 junior forward for the Tigers. We've seen her now the last couple seasons really developing as into one of the top players here in the Northeastern Conference. So definitely a little bit of a blow, I would say, for the Tigers in this one. Again, Wrightstown number 3 in the state in Division 3. Freedom one notch above at division number 2. Boy, look at Wrightstown, Rosie, really getting on the ball. Some big-time ball pressure, tough take, leaner, no good, and that's going to go to Wrightstown. Hey, by the way, thanks to our sponsor, Cooney's Embroidery and Sportswear. Get your team, club, or business name out there with Cooney's. They customize products specifically to fit their customers' needs. Family-owned for 20 years. They have the skills and experience to customize your apparel and spread the word about your organization. Delivery service is available. Contact them today at 920-731-0922 or send them an email at Cooney's, COONEYS 0922 at sbcglobal.net. How about that for the first basket of the game? That's number 5, Leah Lemke. And a chance for an and one here. Sydney Bartles picks up the foul.
Way to stay with the shot.
Yeah, playing through contact, using the glass, shot falls, and the free throw is good. So 3 points for Lemke.
The conventional 3-point play.
Right. Talk about Leah Lemke. She just achieved a career milestone not too long ago, actually a couple games ago. One of a select few here at Wrightstown. And that sails out of bounds. So 3-0 early lead here. We appreciate everybody checking us out tonight. Postcrescent.com, GreenBayPressGazette.com. Both Facebook pages and, of course, our USA Today Network Wisconsin YouTube channel. And as I said in the open, an early start to this one tonight. Oop, they're going to get number 22, it looks like, Samantha Keel on the reach. That'll put Jarmalovic at the line. Jarmalovic, I should say.
Look at that. Practice as much on the free throws as did the intro right there. 1 for 1.
There we go. Sadie Jarmalovic. You know, and I asked Mike Vanderloop, and I thought it was Jarmalowitz. I thought I had it, and I was going to impress him, and he said, no, you're not even close. So, Jarmalovic. But, yeah, this game was a 7 o'clock originally scheduled start time, but with the snowstorm moving in, still yet to see.
Oh, nice block.
How much we'll get, but, yeah, good block by Megan Alexander, number 44, the Irish. Hopefully we don't get too much, Rosie. I don't feel like doing too much shoveling tomorrow morning.
I don't either. You know, shoveling is okay. Snowblower time, not ready for that yet.
No, that's going to be a wet, heavy snow. 3 from the corner. That's too long. That was Kylie Cowell with the miss. And here come the Irish. 3 from the wing, and no good. Rebound to Wrightstown. Hit that wet, heavy snow. It's going to clog up the snowblower.
Yeah. Oh,
double dribble the call. So some turnovers here in the early stages.
I believe it's, you said Roman or Greek or toga night for the student section.
Looks like it. They're braver than I am. I like to be warm in the winter.
Yeah. I was going to say, now how are you going to clear the snow off your car with all that? Or with that little bit there?
Nice spin move in the paint by Jarmalovic. Just couldn't get it to fall. Kick out to the corner. Nothing but net. That's Abby Radke with the game's first triple. And staying with it with a little left-handed hook. How about Megan Alexander not giving up on the play?
Not to be denied. Holy smokes.
Kind of stayed with it, gathered herself, and a nice little baby hook in the paint. I like it.
Yeah.
Both teams playing good defense, pressuring the basketball. Both so well coached. I mean, you look at Mike Frolke. Good to see him back after a year away. 3 again, too long there, and rebound. Nice board by number 4 for the Irish, Bartles. Yeah, nice pass. Couldn't get it to fall. That was Krewalt. And off the hands of Danielle Brucker. Everybody, you can tell that everybody's just got to get that energy level just to dial it down just a little bit, right? Everybody's excited. Always a big rivalry again, as we said, between these two teams, and they'll settle in.
But you can definitely see why their last games, I suppose, were such low scoring by the opponents. There's some good defense going on. I still can't believe it. 12 points. And what was the freedom one? 27?
Yeah, I'll check here in a little bit. Look at Alexander. Boy, strong. She's got 4 points. Strong take by number 10, Kylie Cowell, and she'll go to the line. Jarmalovic picks up her first. Looking at team fouls, what do we at? 3 for Wrightstown, 2 for Freedom. As first free throw by Cowell is good, and that's her first point of the night.
Not a free throw missed yet tonight, I believe, right?
No, I like it. You know what? I like my free throw shooting.
You do. And they're free shot. Free points.
Free points. You keep saying it, right? They're free points, so practice them.
Look at that.
Cowell good on the pair. Almost a steal. Good job by Jarmilovich to save it, and the nice pass, to Krewalt, her first bucket. No surprise, back and forth we go. Two talented teams, both ranked high. Blocked. I didn't see who got her hand on it. That might have been Krewalt, and Irish now going to set up. Nope, 3-ball, Jarmilovich. Ooh, just a little too strong. Good rebound, though.
Board.
Yeah, Sydney Bartles and a second chance. Remember, we talked about that. Offensive boards, big on for both sides so far here in the early stages of this season. Bartles, one of the players I noted that she's got a bunch of offensive rebounds already on the season. Now, Alexander, she is tough inside. Barreling her way, just can't get it to fall, but a good, strong move. She's really talented in the post. Strong physical player. Oh, good feed. Almost the backdoor cut, but knocked away. Backdoor was almost there.
Return for Wrightstown and Radke, Sam Keel.
Lemke, look at that spin move. Can't get it to fall. Who's going to get the rebound? Loose ball and nope. I think we're going to get a tie-up is what we're going to get. Like a pinball down there.
Yeah. A pinball with arms everywhere, defense everywhere.
Kick out, 3 from the corner, no good. Good attempt by Riley Murphy. Now we have another tie-up. So Wrightstown gets the ball back. 8-8 the scores. We look at our Cooney's Embroidery and Sportswear scoreboard hanging out at Wrightstown High School. As we said, Rosie, one of our favorite spots to visit.
Oh, yeah. Always see a good game here.
Always good game here and a good set. Boy.
Oh.
That was Samantha Keel slithering her way through. Couldn't get it to fall. Some good attempts by both sides.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're kind of in a cold spell right now.
Yeah, good looks, though. Not a sloppy game per se.
No.
Yeah, just some good opportunities. Two great teams battling it out.
I mean, good ball movement, good shot, good looks. And, I mean, even like the dribble drives to the hoop. Everything's clean, very good, just not falling.
As we see a turnover right on cue right there, right?
Yep.
You look at these two programs, so much success over the years in the Northeastern Conference, but two squads, Rosie, were players that they've grown up playing against each other.
Nice.
Great cut inside. Couldn't get it to fall. Mallory Cowell couldn't get it to fall, just rims out. But there's really no secrets when these two teams play. They've grown up playing each other in the tournaments, as Riley Murphy with the miss on the 3. Communities just really not too far down the road from each other. Freedom's an easy drive from here.
Playing each other at the grade school level. Up to the high school level.
Yep, a lot of tournaments, all that good stuff. These girls know each other quite well. And the communities, as I said, those that weren't with us earlier, talking about the rivalry of these two schools way back in the day in the old Olympian Conference. That was a fun league.
Yeah.
It was Wrightstown, of course, Freedom, as I mentioned, Valders, Brilliant, Reedsville, Michigan.
Boy, when did the Olympian disband?
Oh, that's a good question. It's been a while. I'm missing some teams in an old Olympian as well. I know I've tried to memorize that league, but I can't.
Oh, good recovery.
Can't remember everybody in there. Northeastern, though, a very fun league, of course. You got these two teams. Luxembourg Casco's been good at girls basketball. FVL, of course, Fox Valley Lutheran. Playing a little high-low. Lemke tried to catch and shoot all in one motion. Boy, Freedom quickly down the floor, looking to cut it inside and in. Good feed to number 5. That's Krewalt. She's got 4.
breaks the scoreless streak, I should say.
3 no good. That was Mallory Cowell with the miss, and Freedom now on the run again from the corner. Good. That's Kirsten Krewalt. 2 quick buckets, and she's got 7. Guessing Kirsten Krewalt, the daughter of Clint Krewalt, the Freedom football coach. Good defense there, and that's a turnover. Excellent trap along that baseline. Not much space to work with, and a turnover.
If you're Wrightstown, I think you might want to watch Krewalt. That's like, isn't that second or third shot she's taken from that spot? So you know she likes it.
She likes the corner.
Yeah.
Inside, Krewalt staying with it. Offensive rebound, nope, miss, and a good rebound there by number 10, Kylie Cowell. There's a 3 from the wing. Ooh, too long for number 5, Leah Lemke, but staying with it. Boy, she took a shot there. And now Freedom. What are they going to say here? Travel.
Oh.
Had some numbers there, 2-on-1 briefly. Halfway through this opening half, 2 of the top teams in the state of Wisconsin in Division III going at it. Tough pass. Great defense again. They're all over Radke coming to dive into the basket. Another corner 3, this time by number 14, Elizabeth Wesolowski.
Like that corner.
Second 3-pointer of the game.
It's a hot corner. Oh, nice move. Oh.
Yeah, good move by Lemke. Couldn't get it to fall. 16-8 is the score. Freeman wide open again. That's Krewalt. Good. And I think Mike Frohlke wants a timeout. Wide open.
Wow.
Whew. And that's a full timeout coming for Mike Frohlke. Was that at least an 11-0 run? It was 8-8 not all that long ago. You look at Krewalt. I think she's had 8 points in that run. Of course, Wesolowski also with a triple. So 3 3-pointers in that big stretch to give Freedom a 19-8 lead. Hey, folks, while we have a little break in the action, we've got a great deal right now on a digital subscription to the Post-Crescent, the Press-Gazette, actually all of our USA Today Network Wisconsin sites for $29. Just 1 year, Rosie. 1 year, $29. You can get all the benefits included with a digital subscription that includes full access on your desktop, tablet, and mobile devices every day. The e-edition, that's a digital replica of the print edition. That's also included in the package. Please help play a vital role in supporting local journalism that you and your community can trust. Learn more details and sign up for a digital subscription. Go to postcrescent.com/subscribe. Also, greenbaypressgazette.com/subscribe. $29 1 year. That's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
Well, let's see if the timeout settled things down for the Tigers.
It's a lot of information and stuff for $29 per year.
Yeah, that helps us with these live streams as well.
Exactly.
We love going to all the different fields and gyms throughout the Fox Valley.
Hard work from all of our reporters and photographers and videographers.
Absolutely. Boy, that Freedom defense, boy, they are clamping down right now.
And they're quick, too. Very quick.
Oh, that's blocked. I think that was Alexander on the closeout. That was a great closeout on her. Wrightstown keeps it. Tough 3. Big 3-pointer by Leah Lemke. And she's got 6. So keeping that possession alive after the block shot ends that Freedom run, and the Tigers now within 8.
Yeah, Freedom's defense, boy, do they close fast.
Yeah, and their passing is really good, too. Couldn't get that one to fall by Sydney Bartles, but good seal off by her to get positioned underneath. Just couldn't convert on the end. Oh, miscommunication there, yep. Talking it over. Just a wayward pass.
Murphy back in for the Irish.
Jarmilovic trying to direct traffic, gets it to Alexander. Watch out, she is tough inside, leaner, and she's fouled. She is aggressive. I like her game a lot. Mallory Cowell picks up her first, and Alexander already with 4 points, looking to add to that. A little long on that one. You look at Alexander, 6-foot senior for the Irish.
Wrightstown student section trying to help her along with her free throws.
Just like the way she plays, though. Very physical, strong, not afraid to get in there, mix it up.
Yep.
Good on the second, so 1 of 2 for Megan. She's got 5, and now the Irish back on top by 9 as we look at our Cooney's Embroidery and Sportswear scoreboard. Both teams coming off lopsided wins on Tuesday night. I'm not sure too many teams in the league, Rosie, are going to give them a lot of battles. There'll be some squads, of course, but nice little leaner by Lemke. Little hesitation, kind of an up and under move like that. Leah Lemke recently reaching the 1,000 point mark for her career, so congratulations to her.
Wow, 1,000 points. You ever score 1,000 points?
In my mind, yes.
Yeah, maybe on video games I have. But
Jarmilovic, good take.
Nice.
You know, so much attention on Alexander. Jarmilovic saw the opening and took it. But yeah, Leah Lemke, she did that just about 8 days ago, December 2nd, in the 63-53 Tigers victory over Fox Valley Lutheran. So Leah joins Bridget Frolke, Ella Dinney, Kaylee Van Zeeland, Alicia Murphy, and Danielle Nennig as 1,000 point scorers in the Wrightstown program. So again, congratulations to Leah.
Yeah, congrats.
And
hard work pays off.
She still has a lot of the season to go, so just keep adding to that total. You look at Lemke so far tonight.
Do I hear 2,000?
8 points. Yeah, she's got 8 points so far. Yeah, 2,000.
Maybe not.
That'd be a lot of points in one season.
Yeah.
We saw that recently on the boys' side. Jacob Ignacevic of Sheboygan Lutheran, one of just 3 players in state history to score 1,000 points in a single season, at least on the boys' side, joining Anthony Pieper. And I think Pieper did it twice, and of course the legendary Mickey Crow. Lemke leaner gets it to fall.
Wow.
That's how you score 1,000 points, Rosie.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
Nice little scoop shot as she was off balance. It falls.
She was pretty much falling when she let go of it.
Wrightstown within 7. Like Lemke's game a lot, too. Fearless as well.
Yeah. That's why I get such a hard time about my job. You get to do what? Stream basketball games, and football, and high school sports.
Right, and we've said it so many times over the years, we get to do it in an area where there's just so much talent.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
We were talking to Craig Hayes, is a foul on Wrightstown. That's the 5th. And that's on Tara Tinus, the junior guard for Wrightstown. But Craig Hayes, the athletic director here, he was a heck of a basketball player in his own right. I think it was De Pere where he went to high school and then played at Youngstown State, I believe, in college. But just talking about the depth, particularly in the Fox Valley Association on the boys and girls side. I mean,
yeah, I'm
already having a challenge looking at the schedule, thinking, well, geez, there's like 3 games we could do. 5-second call. You know, what game do you do when there's like 3 games featuring state-ranked teams and just incredible talent? And we're seeing it here in the Northeastern Conference tonight with 2 of the top teams in Division III. So We see it in football. We've seen it in volleyball. We've streamed some of those games over the years. We're very fortunate that not only we have great teams and players, but we have an audience that seems to really enjoy that type of content as well. There's a big high school audience here in the Fox Valley. Oh, nice little, I think it was through the legs, a bounce pass to Krewalt from Hennis. You call that a nutmeg? I know they call that a nutmeg in soccer. Do you call that a nutmeg in basketball?
I guess until somebody tells us different.
Nice little cut inside, tough. Ooh, Alexander called for her first foul.
Fouls on Alexander, her first.
Abby Radke going to the line. She's got a three-pointer earlier in this game, trying to cut into that deficit with 3:42 to go, and that one a little too strong. Another attempt coming up. Nice crowd tonight, considering the weather concerns.
And moving the game up an hour or so.
Yeah, I found that out about 1 o'clock after everything, all the social media had been posted, so I had to go back and kind of, that just gets away from
home there.
Hennis. But yeah, I had to kind of reschedule and reword some of those posts. But yeah, Craig called me, he goes, is that going to be a problem? I was like, well, no, of course not.
No.
You tell us when the game's going to be, and we'll be there.
We'll be here.
So I had to eat dinner a little bit earlier than I normally do.
There you go. There you go.
Had a big bowl of chili before I came.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, it is time for chili now.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Although this next week, we were talking, what, mid-50s?
Yeah. So now what?
Back to burgers on the grill.
Yep.
It's like almost like kind of like summertime. Deep three, can't get. Oh, not good offensive rebound, second chance points. And that's Daniel Brucker,
yeah.
Look at Alexander working hard.
She is a force in the middle there.
Fouls on Lemke, her first. Alexander.
I would think coach has got to be pretty happy about it, having someone like that play center.
Oh, yeah. Again, just love the fact that she's so physical.
Yeah.
She's not afraid to mix it up at all. Alexander with 5 points, 1 of 3 so far from the stripe tonight.
Got good footwork, handles the ball well. I mean, what's not to like?
Absolutely.
What's not to be comfortable with?
Yeah, sometimes you see the post players maybe struggle with their footwork, but I think it's a great point by you, Rosie. Good observation. Yeah. Excellent footwork. Very good steps.
And unlike Ricardo, I more or less research equipment and what we can do to make the streams better.
Yeah.
So I have to kind of just go where Ricardo actually knows these kids inside and out.
Hey, we're doing just fine.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Ricardo, you just stay where you are, okay? We got this the rest of the way. Tough shot by Jarmilovich, but offensive rebound,
nice.
And there's Bartles with her first basket, and a 10-point lead for the Irish. No, we miss Ricardo, definitely. We need him back.
Maybe he's having a nice Florida fish fry.
Oh, my Alexander with the block. Wrightstown stays with it, and good. Kylie Cowell with her first field goal. She's got 4 points. So you're seeing it on both sides, Rosie. Offensive rebounding. Even with that block by Alexander, Wrightstown not giving up on the possession. Both teams crash the glass hard. Quick moving first half. Nice baseline drive, and just couldn't get it to fall. That was Mackenzie Hennis. And now the Tigers with a minute and a half to go, down 8. Probably a little bit early to take the air out of the basketball, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Left-handed, nope, couldn't get it to fall. Good take by Brooker.
Thought I might sneak it in there.
And a miss by Sydney Bartles. And now with A minute 12 to go. Looking at Coach Frolke. He's let him play on. Not ready to play for one shot yet. Nice bounce pass. Good save. And Wrightstown now with 50 seconds to go. What do they want to do? They're going to try to shoot a three. That was no good by Kylie Cowell, and Alexander's fouled. And that's the 7th foul now against Wrightstown. So bonus free throws coming up.
Falls on Brooker, her second. That's the 7th team foul, putting Freedom in the bonus. Mallory Cowell checking back in.
A lot of opportunities for Wrightstown on that last possession. Just couldn't get anything to fall.
Megan Alexander shooting bonus.
So 1-1 coming up for Megan Alexander. And good on the front end. Seven points for Alexander. Very productive first half for the senior, and nothing but net.
There you go.
4 of 6 now from the line.
Seconds left. I assume they'll play for the last shot.
And a turnover with 19.5 to go.
I stand corrected.
Checking in.
Ooh, good job. Whoa. And, yep, they're going to get blocked. So free throws coming. Jarmilovich is going to go to the line. 8th team foul against Wrightstown. So Lemke picks up her second. Looking at Wrightstown so far, victory over this is a nice season opening victory for the Tigers, Rosie, over Appleton North, 56-46.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Then they beat Luxembourg Casco 64-47, Kewanee 49-39. As Jarmilovich hits her first. She's 3 of 3 from the line, and she's got 5. At Fox Valley Lutheran, they beat the Foxes 63-53, and then I mentioned Little Chute on Tuesday, 81-12.
81-12.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Look at this, rebound off the miss, and now a chance for the Irish to play for one final shot. Jarmilovich dribbling. Ooh. Contact there. 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound, the Tigers, and that's how this first half comes to a close. Looking at Freedom, they won what? Brilliant 61-31, Seymour 65-21, Denmark 79-12. O'Connell Falls 66-36, and Marinette 72-24. Really haven't been challenged at all this season. So, a lot to get to at halftime. Things coming up that we want to plug, of course, promote. But for now, we're going to take a short break and return after these brief messages. Welcome back to Wrightstown High School. Once again, thank you to our sponsors. Sponsor, Cooney's Embroidery and Sportswear. They have the skills and experience to customize your apparel and spread the word about your organization. Contact them today at 920-731-0922. Or send them an email, Cooney, COONEYS 0922 at sbcglobal.net. And then USA Today Sports Plus. You just saw that little commercial we had. They're the new sports app that puts the fans first. Get the latest scores, stats, and standings, and enjoy interactive experiences with our award-winning sports writers. Download USA Today Sports Plus from the Apple or Google Play stores today. USA Today Sports Plus, fan harder. So, some stuff coming up, I guess. We can talk about Clubhouse Live, Rosie. That's a Monday night. Actually, you just saw the promo. We had been going with Alan Lazard as our season-long co-host, the wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers, but we've now switched gears. He had to step away due to COVID-19 protocols through the NFL, unfortunately, but we went from one wide receiver to the next. Marquez Valdez-Scantling is our co-host the remainder of the season. We've had him on a couple times, and stop down at the Clubhouse Sports Pub and Grill, Paper Valley Hotel, downtown Appleton, Wisconsin, Monday nights at 6:30. The show is free. It's first come, first seated. And MVS is bringing Kenny Clark onto the show on Monday nights. That's a big name.
Yeah,
so
big man and a big name.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be talking about a Packers victory. And Ricardo's going to have to wear a Packers jersey as part of the Packers-Bears bet, assuming Green Bay wins Sunday night. But, stop on by. It's a lot of fun. We don't really delve too much in the X's and O's, but we'll talk football, obviously, but we'll have some fun, too. Have a fun Clubhouse Live challenge planned for the guys as well. So, again, 6:30, Clubhouse, downtown Appleton, inside the Paper Valley Hotel. If you can't make it to a show live, and by the way, we're giving away some great prizes.
Yeah, we are.
Pretty quick. In a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to give away some Packers tickets, Packers-Vikings game coming up in January, and also an ultimate tailgate party courtesy of the Clubhouse inside the Paper Valley Hotel, as I said. That's a great gift as well, where they basically, it's a feast, and you get to watch the Packers on TV inside the Clubhouse. So some great prizes along with some autographed items as well. So you can do that and register for prizes if you come in person. But if you can't make it in person, you can actually watch it live online on numerous platforms, including clubhouselive.com, facebook.com/Packers News, our USA Today Network Wisconsin YouTube channel, any of our websites. And give us a like, facebook.com/clubhouselive. Looking forward to seeing what MVS can do the rest of the way with us. He's been good so far.
Yeah. When are you going to bring out the little basketball game, the little spring-loaded basketball game?
Basket, I think is what I have it in my basement, yeah.
The physical, which is, it's a vintage item now, so you got to, keep it well-maintained, but
it's still in the box. I know exactly where it is, yeah.
That is a great physical challenge game.
That was one of those things where when you're mucking the basement and my wife was like, do you want to get rid of that or not? No. I can't.
No.
I've had that since I was a boy, so that's what we used to do before video games.
Yeah.
You have the little ping pong ball. And
and they're so fun.
Mm-hmm.
They just never lose. To me, it's never lost its fun factor, I guess.
I know. So maybe in due time. I forgot about that. I should maybe bring that up. But we have our ugly Christmas sweater night coming up, not Monday, but the Monday after, going into Christmas. So that's always a fun show as well. But and also know we got Varsity Roundtable. That's still iffy. We might be having a show on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. I guess that's up to Ricardo. Just waiting to hear back from him. And also still to be determined as far as our next Varsity Game of the Week live stream. Want to do it next week because then we're actually off the next 2 weeks because of the Christmas and New Year's holidays. So we'd like to squeeze one more in there at least before we take a break for a couple weeks and then really hit the basketball season hot and heavy after the new year. And there'll be a lot of great games and great matchups in January and February. So
are we thinking of a January this year?
Yeah, maybe. We had to kind of take a break last year because of all the shutdowns with COVID. Obviously, things a little bit more open up this year, which is good to see. But I also know, though, that you and Ricardo have been working on the Fab 5 stuff.
We have.
Is there anything you can share with the folks listening on when we might see those?
It's hopefully latter part. We were hoping mid-December, but mid-December is pretty much upon us.
It's December 10th today.
Yeah, it takes takes some doing to get these put together to look nice. I mean,
Right.
The kids, they take part of their time to come in, be kind enough to come in and do the interviews and do the videos and all that. So I feel like it's only fair to give them a good product, good looking product coming out. So it's slow and steady right now, but we're doing good on them.
So that's the Fab Five. That's Ricardo's, where he highlights the 5, top players on the boys and girls basketball side. And that's seniors.
Yes.
1 per team, I think.
Yeah.
And that ranges throughout the Fox Valley, right? That's not just Appleton only.
Yeah, I want to say it's Green Bay to Fond du Lac.
So down the 41 corridor.
Yep.
So looking forward to seeing how that turns out. I know you guys had the video shoot, a couple weeks ago, I guess now? Or was it pre-Thanksgiving maybe?
I think it was the day before Thanksgiving.
Okay. So, that should be a good time, and looking forward to those. You always do a great job putting those together.
Thank you.
The Elite 11s and Sensational. It used to be Sensational 6. Now it's Terrific 10.
Terrific 10. Yeah.
I can't keep it. Straight anymore. There's always different names, but So looking forward to seeing that. Ricardo, I'm sure, didn't have a difficult time. Maybe he did have a difficult time based on the amount of talent, but there's a good amount of talent to choose from as far as filling out those 5 rosters on both the boys and girls sides.
Yeah, I don't know how he does it. Especially, we always talk about it. Every year. It's like, well, it can't get. This is probably the pinnacle where it's going to be. But nope, it always. It's like this high plateau that it just stays on.
It's a Fox Valley now. I mean, the population keeps getting bigger and bigger over here.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest areas in the state, so it's not surprising to really see the shift over this way in the last, it's been quite a few years now. So, hey, top scores or the total scores for both sides. First for Wrightstown, Radke with 3, Lemke with 10, Kylie Cowell with 4, and Danielle Brooker with 2. For Freedom, Jarmilovich with 5, Bartles with 2, Krewalt with 12, Wazalowski with 3, and Alexander with 8. Looking at foul issues, nothing for Freedom, and Lemke and Brooker both with 2 apiece for the Tigers. So 11-point game, not insurmountable certainly for the Tigers. They've definitely got the firepower, but you got to give that Freedom defense some credit. They're playing lights out right now.
If Wrightstown can get some of those looks that they had in the first half to fall in the second half, I think they'll probably get right back in the game. But like you said, these defenses they're intense.
Big time intense, yeah. Again, folks, 1-year subscription, digital subscription for just $29 right now. That's the deal. Post Crescent, Press Gazette, all of our USA Today Network Wisconsin sites. Please support local journalism. And we appreciate that support. Second half underway. Freedom with the basketball right away down low to Alexander. Tough move. Boy, she just backed in the defender.
Yep.
And really gave the entry pass just a big target. There's nothing you can do. I mean, she just played that perfectly. Excellent post move by Alexander. Short on that 3, and that's going to stay with the Tigers. Look at Alexander already with 10 points now. One of 2 players in double figures for the Irish. Krewalt with a game-high 12.
And maybe that's going to be in Freedom's game plan, is to kind of just work around and get the ball inside to Alexander.
Scoop shot, no good by Radke. Kick out, Lemke. Working, using that little up and under. Left hand, no good. Good rebound. Irish right down the floor, knocked away. Looked like Krewalt had an easy layup, but good defense, good
Is that Keel?
hustle. I think that was number 22, Samantha Keel, the senior. Krewalt knocked away again, but Irish save it. And Freedom's going to reset. Jarmilovich has it, working her way to the free throw line. Krewalt now. Back to Jarmilovich. And left-handed move, just couldn't get it to fall. Good take, and that's going to go to Wrightstown. 32-19 as we look at our Cooney's Embroidery and Sportswear scoreboard. Yeah, you look at the success of these two teams. Oh, stolen, oh boy. Bounce pass, Krewalt, leaner, couldn't get it to fall. Wrestling with the ball, Lemke takes it. Yeah, just Kylie Cowell had it. Just kind of lost it. She was going up for the shot. Lemke, little shot fake. Floater, no good, a little strong. Lemke stays with it. Offensive rebound and in. Following your shot, right?
Yep.
Or staying with your shot, I should say.
Yeah.
Lemke with 12. She's a hustler. She just keeps moving and moving and moving. Always working hard.
Yeah. I was always a big fan of follow your shot. Just don't sit there and admire it. Go follow it. Unless, of course, you swish it, then, you know.
Yeah.
Or if you're Steph Curry, you could probably do that.
Yeah, swish it from the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freedom won the NEC title last season, finishing 17-0 in conference play, but Wrightstown, the Tigers had won or shared the previous 4 league championships. But to best illustrate the level of dominance, Rosie, these two programs have enjoyed in recent seasons. Freedom 99-11 in conference play. And that 3 no good. Offensive rebound. Nope, Alexander, though, has it. 99-11 and 134-24 overall. That dates back to the 2015-16 season.
Man.
That's Freedom.
That is good.
3 good.
Oh.
Wow. Jarmilovich. She's got 8. That's Freedom. Wrightstown over that same span, 98-10 in the NEC. Lemke strong on that one, 98-10 and 137-22 overall. That stretch includes 3 state tournament appearances. Wrightstown in 2017 and 2020, and Freedom in 2019. So a lot of wins, a lot of conference championships, and some state tournament appearances as well for both of these programs. Boy, look at Alexander just muscling her way down low, and she's unstoppable. You got to double her, don't you?
Yeah, I think you do.
And a timeout, 30-second timeout for Mike Frohlke.
I mean, a couple of possessions ago, Colwell she was doing everything she could. She was doing a good job. She was keeping her out, but it's makes for a long night.
And keep in mind, again, Wrightstown without Jordan Vickman, the talented 6'2 junior forward, so you're losing some size there underneath. You lose that 6'2 frame, and she's very good. Out with an injury tonight, which is unfortunate. So it might be a little bit more of a challenge for an Alexander when you have somebody that's got some height, some length to protect the rim, alter shots a little bit. So, but right now, Alexander just so strong. And again, you said it first half, that footwork is excellent by Megan. She's got 12 points so far on the night. 16-point lead for the Irish, largest of the game. We said it last week, too, when we streamed Neenah and Appleton East, which was a great game at Neenah High School. Patriots surviving a pretty furious Neenah rally late. Both teams ranked in the top 10 East. What is it, number 2 in the state, I think, right now in D1. Both teams there in that game, and tonight, this is early season stuff. They're going to get better and better as the season goes on. So when they meet again, it's going to be a little bit different. Mallory Cowell with her first bucket of the night. And a 3, no good, and Lemke with the rebound.
Well, I'm like Ricardo. I massacred her name earlier. Cowell, okay.
Lemke swatted away. Good defense kind of collapsing on here. Nice bounce pass to Jarmilovich from Sydney Bartles. Really good team basketball there. Lemke fighting for the loose ball. There's going to be a jump ball possession. Going to keep it with the Tigers.
Is that Hennis that
I think so.
tied her up? Lemke just took her eye off the ball just for a sec. And Hennis came in.
Well,
Just that little bit of hesitation and just jumped down.
Yeah, Krewalt there knocking away the inbounds pass. Jarmilovich no good on that shot.
Thing is, Lemke can really, she can handle the ball.
Yeah, she
very
can.
well.
And she just about, I thought she was going to let it fly there. Decided to reset it. But, mentioning how good these two programs have been, that's really a testament to, of course, Mike Vanderloop, the longtime coach here at Freedom. Great guy. And Mike Frolke as well. He's back after a year's absence. Just excellent coaches and cultures here. And I was talking to Mike Frolke a little bit when I was getting some name pronunciations in the starting five. Almost knocked away. Samantha Keel going to pick up the foul. Just kind of saying, another year, same old stuff with these two programs, isn't it? He just kind of chuckled. And
yeah. Well, it really is, but it's just a testament to the coaching. Just year in, year out.
Yeah, just same old stuff, right? A lot of victories for these two teams, and I'm guessing they'll be vying for a conference title all the way through. Number 11, Nalia Bork at the line for the Irish. Her first point of the night. And good on both. Nalia Bork, a 5'8" senior guard. Yeah, it's kind of interesting when you look around here. Once programs are established, regardless of the sport, they typically stay, don't they? If the coach's staff stays intact, there isn't that culture gets established, and it's pretty much. You see with Kimberly football, Appleton North football, Freedom football, Wrightstown football. Wrestling. These two great wrestling programs here. It just
most definitely.
Once those programs are established, it just kind of winning breeds more winning, doesn't it? Kids want to be part of it, and I'm sure the youth programs on both sides are filled with a lot of kids who want to be part of this stuff. So timeout, 30-second timeout for the Irish. But speaking of Mike Frolke, he's, as I said, back as the Tigers head coach after stepping away last season due to concerns with the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
So this now marks his 8th season in charge of the Wrightstown girls basketball program. He guided the Tigers to an appearance in the D3 state championship game in 2020, but as we all remember, that tournament was canceled then due to the pandemic. Also led Wrightstown to the Division III state semifinals in 2017. And as I said, Coach Vanderloop leading the Irish to state in 2019. That's too bad. Remember that year, 2019? So the Tigers girls get to the state finals. The boys, that was our last stream. You weren't there because you were under the weather that day. That was at Brilliant High School. Wrightstown took down Xavier to advance to the sectional finals. It looked like they had a team that was going to go to state as well.
And that was a very good Xavier team, from what I remember.
And that was a fun game, a packed house at Brilliant, and their season taken away as well because of that stinking pandemic, Rosie.
Yep. So many good teams from this area had, I thought, really, really good chances in the tournament, and we'll never know. Hortonville girls, that could have been a team.
Yeah.
Would have loved to have seen them play Beaver Dam.
Well, weren't we looking at maybe doing a Kimberly Nina game in the sectional championship that year too?
That sounds familiar.
So many good teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
whoa.
That's when the real world gets in the way, doesn't it?
Yeah. In a big way, unfortunately.
Number 12, Tara Tynus at the line, and she gets her first points of the night.
Riley Murphy back in for the Irish.
Boy, a lot of tie-ups.
Yeah.
Now ball possession, Freedom.
Yeah, I don't remember us streaming a game with as many tie-ups as this.
Ooh,
It's
been quite a few.
yeah.
Elizabeth Wesolowski back in.
Wrightstown.
Shows how tenacious both these defenses are.
Yeah, Wrightstown showing some pressure here, but Freedom does a good job breaking it and gets into its set, and they're going to call travel. 11:50 still the play as we look at our Cooney's embroidery sportswear scoreboard. Irish with a comfortable 17-point lead. Three. Offensive rebound, though, and yeah.
Oh.
Highness is fouled, and she'll shoot a pair.
Fouls on Wesolowski, her first.
So Wesolowski picks up her first. Nobody with 2 fouls yet for Freedom. And Tynus, 1 of 2 we just saw moments ago. Now 1 of 3 from the line. Again, not sure what we're going to be doing next week. We'll be somewhere. You can, if you're a Twitter follower, give me a follow on @PCBrettsy, and I'll announce when and where that game will be. We've got a pretty busy week coming up, and then it really slows down for the Christmas break, the holiday break. Double team on Alexander. You have to.
Yeah, they did a good job
Just
on that.
look at her work, though. I mean, working really
Yeah.
hard. You can see that. Oh, nice job. Wesolowski with a 3. That's her second triple.
It is, okay. I was going to say, is that her third or second?
Second, and now a 19-point lead for the Irish. And there's a triple for Lemke.
Throw it right back at you.
Lemke has 15 for the Tigers. Working against basically 4 players. And she's fouled.
Fouls on Leah Lemke, her third.
So Lemke picks up her third.
Alexander shooting.
And what does Mike Frolke want to do?
Well, once I saw Alexander get the ball and there were 4 Wrightstown players there, I thought, okay, what's going to happen here?
If you guessed foul, you were right, and that was probably a good guess as well.
Well, I guess she would drive to the basket, so she did.
So Lemke will stay in the game with those 3 fouls. Still 10:39 to go here in this one. Freedom with a 17-point lead, looking to make it 18 with this free throw by Alexander, and can't get that one to fall. Alexander with 13 points. Look at that. Whew.
Fouls on Mallory Cole, her second.
So Mallory Cowell picks up the foul, and some more free throws coming up. Wesolowski at the line. Lemke, tough shot over Jamilovich. Oh, a good defense, but a good shot just to get that up.
Using the glass high, I thought, oh, it's going to drop.
But she does a good job. Just Lemke handling the basketball, getting in and getting her shots.
Yep, I agree.
Again, mentioned earlier tonight, that's going to be traveling on Jamilovich, but Lemke, again, 1,000-point score, and she's going to take a sit down with those 3 fouls. But you can see why.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole game there is good. Force is strong in that one.
There's your Star Wars reference for the night.
Yep. Now I got to just make a Monkeys reference. Sad day, though.
Yeah, if you're a music fan, right?
Well,
What are we going to get here?
Balls on Murphy. Her first. Team's third.
Riley Murphy. Looking at team fouls, both with 3 apiece here in the second half, about midway through the second half here at Wrightstown High School. Again, Wrightstown, or I should say Freedom, ranked number 2 in the state. That's the Division III coaches poll. Wrightstown 1 notch behind. There's another tie-up at number 3.
Now ball possession for Wrightstown.
now that's about the 4th or 5th time tonight I've just seen a Wrightstown player just look away just for that split second, and
They're there.
Freedom defender will just boom, be right there.
Oh, a nice little pass, bounce pass on the cut.
Whoa.
No. Good cut by number 10, Kylie Cowell, and she'll go to the line. That was a good set there, and great spacing, great movement, and the end result is a foul and 2 free throws.
Well, and if you're Wrightstown, I mean, you're stopping the clock, so you lengthening the game out a little bit more, so it's not such a run and gun thing. So maybe creep back into this thing.
That's kind of what we saw last week with Nina. Remember, they kind of got down big there and then got to the line, and East had some foul trouble, picked up a bunch of fouls, and then slowly but surely, chipping away at that deficit. Kylie Cowell, 1 of 2. She's got 9 points tonight. Three from the corner, no good. Nice rebound by Kylie Cowell. And Lemke back in the game, so she didn't sit out too long. Oh. Pass just got away. Up next for the Irish, they're home against FVL next Thursday. That's a big game, Northeastern Conference matchup. Looks like Wrightstown wants to take another timeout.
This might be a full timeout.
It looks like a full timeout, yeah. So 2 timeouts remaining for Wrightstown. The Tigers, they're back at it next Tuesday, I've got. To double check that. I thought that was going to be actually a next Thursday game. Let me just check the schedule here. So Wrightstown next Thursday at Marinette. Next Thursday. Yep, I had it wrong in the game notes. Northeastern Conference matchup as well. Tip-off 7 p.m. both games. And kind of looking at this conference right now, Freedom and Wrightstown both 3-0 in league play, 5-0 overall. FVL 4-1 overall, 2-1 in the league. And how about the Truckers? Clintonville also 2-1, and same with Luxembourg Casco 2-1.
Good to see the Truckers back in it again. Haven't heard much from Clintonville.
I was just there a couple weeks ago, actually. My son, he was helping out a local basketball team, getting some video for an upcoming game, and I said, you know what, I'll go with you. Take a drive to Clintonville. It's a nice school.
Yeah.
Nice town, too.
Yeah, I was going to say, nice community.
Yep,
there.
really is. Oh, we get an offensive foul.
Say, nice community, nice people, nice pass, but all for naught.
Didn't get the trifecta in there.
Nope.
So Jarmilovich picks up her second. But yeah, if you haven't been to Clintonville, from here you got to go all the way through town. The high school's in the north end of town, far north end of town, and but it is nice, very nice facility for the Truckers. This is a nice facility here at Wrightstown.
Oh yeah.
It looks like they're doing some work on I think the elementary school just down the road here.
Oh okay. Came in on the back ways. So
I did too. Yeah. As we joked, I might take the front way home.
Yeah.
You know, depending on how the road conditions. But I took the county roads in because I like that drive, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, I don't know, we'll see what the roads are like when I go home. But I might just take 41 or 96 and
I do have on good authority the snow has started.
Oh, boy.
So, yeah.
Well, you were thinking, oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Free wall to Wesolowski. I was told it was pronounced Wesolowski before the game.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to keep going. A scoop shot.
Nice
Nice.
drive.
Kylie Cowell with the bucket. Well, you were kind of saying we might hit that rain though tonight.
Yeah.
We're kind of right at that line, so
Kinda,
to get that rain, we're not going to get as much snow, obviously.
yeah. As long as it doesn't freeze and we get that nice crusty crust of ice over the top of everything.
My mom lives in the central Wisconsin area. Look at Alexander. She's fouled going to the line. I don't think she was liking that forecast over in the central part of the state. I think they're going to get quite a bit.
But on the positive side, it'll all be gone next week anyways with the 50-degree weather.
Right,
so,
yeah. Put
you know.
shorts back
Yep.
on again. Maybe I could even get I haven't put my bike away yet, Rosie. Maybe I can get another ride in.
You just might be able to. Nothing but net on the first one.
I know that Lemke, by the way, picks up her 4th personal, so she's going to have to sit out for a little bit here with 7:17 to go. But I don't know if you're into biking out there, folks. They have these Santa rides right now, and actually there's one coming up tomorrow, I think, in Green Bay. I was wondering, boy, how's that going to go? Battling Mother Nature. And I don't have a fat tire bike either, so it might be a little bit tough to get some traction on all that snow out there. Alexander using both hands, left hand scoop shot. Wow, off the glass.
Wow.
Just switches hands
Yep.
and converts. She's got 16, 8 in this half, 8 in the first half. Well, what a skilled post player. Three is good. That's Abby Radke for the Tigers. Her second triple. She's got 6. And a turnover. Well, now's the time if you're the Tigers, right?
Yeah.
Make this run.
Yep.
Blocked. I think Jarmilovich got her hands on it, but 3 ball from the corner.
Oh.
That's Brooker. And she's got 5, and it looks like we have a timeout coming for the Irish. And Coach Vanderloop, I think that's a good timeout, Rosie. Probably sensing, okay, we got
Yeah.
here comes maybe the Wrightstown run, so
Yeah.
let's stymie it right now and take a timeout. But a couple of buckets and a 13-point game now, so it's not out of reach yet with 6:16 still to play.
Well, and with Lemke in foul trouble, you know, your coach, okay, who's stepping up now? Who's gonna start shooting? And obviously you're seeing that, so.
Yeah, Radke and Brooker making both.
Yeah. They're saying, well, we'll step up. We'll do it.
Sitting in on the pregame warm-ups, helping out on the bench, and getting up close with the team. We'd like to thank Ruby, Josie, and Maddie for their assistance.
Again, one more time, folks, a digital subscription to the Post-Crescent, the Press-Gazette, and all of our USA Today Network Wisconsin sites. $29 for just 1 year. Or I should say, just $29 for 1 year. That sounds better.
There we go. Yeah. You got marketing skills, my friend.
Postcrescent.com/subscribe and PressGazette.com/subscribe. We'd appreciate the support. Christmas is coming. There's a stocking stuffer, huh, Rosie?
Yeah. There you go.
One year,
Yep.
$29.
Digital
That's
subscription, you get everything.
pretty darn cheap.
Yep. And it's all right there. Right in your hand.
Trying to put pressure on Jarmilovich, but she kicks out to the wing. Good attempt by Riley Murphy, but there's the offensive rebound. Nope, and I think that's going to stay with Freedom, fighting for that loose ball, but it knocked out of bounds. There's Alexander. Good bounce pass from Bartles. Alexander using the left but couldn't get it to fall. Again, turning to her left.
Oh, and I thought Kayla had pretty good defense on her.
Just
but
tough.
I'm not a ref, so what do I know? Yeah. Yeah.
What I like about Alexander is she uses both hands.
Yeah.
I mean, really well.
Yeah.
You think she's going to go right, her strong hand, and all of a sudden that quick move to the left, and she's comfortable either hand. Gets them both to fall. She's got 18.
Oh. See, now, and that shot right there has almost been the story of the night for Wrightstown. Sometimes it seems like that hoop's got a lid on it.
Mallory Cowell at the line. This is the first. Looking at team fouls, Freedom with 6, Wrightstown with 5. And Lemke back into this game playing with those 4 fouls. Cowell strong on the second as well. Nice rebound.
Really good job with rebounding tonight
Yeah,
for
that was
Freedom.
Sydney Bartles, very athletic out there. And a steal, Wrightstown coming. Tough off the glass. And Jarmilovich brings it back for the Irish, who are on the run. I'm going to say double dribble. Jarmilovich tried to kick it to her teammate, but a little bit of a miscommunication there, Rosie. And Jarmilovich trying to pick it up then at that point. The loose ball.
5
the last
minutes
one to
left.
touch it, yeah.
So if you're going to do something, now's the time.
Now or never.
Yeah.
Ooh, deep three from the top. Good.
Oh.
That looked good all the way. That's Keel, her first bucket. No hesitation there, and it's a 12-point game. It's not impossible here. Look at Alexander working in that post, going against Kylie Cowell. That's tough duty. Oh, nice pass. Little up and little shot fake, and that's Sydney Bartles with a big bucket for the Irish. 14-point lead. Lemke gonna take it. She's hit, and she'll go to the line.
Yeah, and then it's kind of interesting on that last Freedom possession. Alexander kind of just moved out of the paint to the right side of the basket, which opened up that entire left side.
Yeah, she's fun to watch. Lemke with 15 points, 5 coming this half.
It's the second.
2 of 3 from the line as Lemke tonight. Tough leaner, some contact there, but look at Bartles, saves it, 3. Oh, in and out, and another offensive rebound, and it's in. Wazalowski with the bucket. And Brooker picks up her 3rd personal. That's tough, Rosie, when you second, third chances, right? Keeping that possession alive.
Yeah. It's sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way. It's just the way it is.
Big lead for the Irish here in the
Credit
waning
Freedom.
moments.
They've taken advantage of those second and third chances tonight.
Well, yeah, we talked about both teams really doing a good job on the offensive glass this season. And we've seen it even here tonight, but Freedom really capitalizing as Brooker, a little shot fake. I think that was number 11. Nalia Bork getting her hand on the ball. It was a pretty good move to the rim by Brooker, but good defense by Bork.
Quick hands, that might be the secret to really good defense.
Quick hands and quick feet.
Yeah.
Two things I've never had at all. And Coach Frolke wants to burn a timeout here.
Well, I thought Brooker would maybe take that three right away. Looks like she had a pretty good look at it, but decided not to.
Again, folks, thanks for checking us out tonight. We appreciate it. On a snowy evening here in northeast Wisconsin. Rosie assures me the snow is now falling, so we'll have to pack up quickly and head home, right?
That's right.
Batten the hatches.
Yep. Get home. You know, if you want to make yourself a snack. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'll eat dinner. But and I guess curl up to, you know, if you haven't finished the Beatles thing yet, do that, or else Hallmark Channel. There you go. Or not.
Actually, I've seen so many clips now of that Beatles documentary all over the internet. I feel like I've watched the whole thing by now. So
probably have.
But I would like to see the doc in its entirety.
Or maybe go home and listen to some Monkees in honor of Michael Nesmith, who we lost today.
Yeah, another talented musician from the 60s and 70s. Some great solo stuff, too.
Yeah.
Kind of just makes you feel old.
Yeah.
Deep three again, and good again. How about that? Keel with a couple deep triples. And now Wrightstown going to extend that defense, try to force a timeout or a turnover. Good job by Jarmilovich, and they got to travel there, so the turnover.
Well, you've got a handful of Wrightstown players that have hit threes tonight, so you got options out there.
Well, look for Keel. She's shooting them from Keel right now. How deep they have been. Whoa. Just didn't get control.
Yeah.
And Freedom coming in with Megan Alexander again. 2:23 to go, 13-point lead for the Irish. And now, Rosie, if you're Freedom, easier said than done, right? But you don't have to shoot. You can just really work the clock. Now, easier said, though, when Wrightstown's going to really pressure and try to force this turnover. Look at Alexander working. Triple teamed up and in.
Oh.
She just wants the basketball, demanding the basketball, and going against a triple team and off the glass and in. I've got her for 20 points now, 12 this half. Lemke, what are they going to say? Fouled before the shot, but that's the 8th team foul, so 1-and-1 coming for Lemke.
Well, and you and I were talking earlier tonight. You know, we knew everybody has talent, but we're just kind of wondering, okay, who's gonna stand out? And I think we're finding that out.
Lemke hits the first. Yeah. Well, again, you see the talent on both of these rosters, but they're going to be meeting again and battling for the conference title still at that time, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
In fact, let's see when the next time these two teams meet. Is Freedom having a hard time getting it across? They do. Nice bounce pass. Almost taken away. Alexander now, and I think, just set it up. Nope. Going to take a three and bury it.
Not?
What do I know?
Why not? Yeah.
Mackenzie Hennis eyed it up and said, I'm going to let it fly, and it goes down. I'm saying there, hey, take the ball and pull it out and run some clock. Nope, she wants that 3.
Yeah.
Good take by Lemke, who's
We
fouled.
would be terrible coaches.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I mean, if we were coaches, they'd just look at us and say, "Oh, yeah, whatever, coach. Okay."
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't.
just go sit down over there.
I wouldn't win a game.
Yeah.
So Bartles picks up her second. Lemke shooting 2 for a 2-shot foul. That's the 9th team foul for Freedom. But yeah, the next time these two teams play will be not till the end of January, January 27th. At Freedom might be a game we want to consider streaming again. We'll see. Linda Olson, if you're listening, the athletic director at Freedom, I might be reaching out to you for that one. We'll see.
Something tells me we might be could be playing for the title.
It's very possible that
or co-title.
At that time, one team will just have the one conference loss, and the other could still be very much undefeated at that point. So, yeah, we'll see how it all plays out. A lot of factors, right? Injuries.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully both teams stay healthy. By that time, both teams will have improved by a good measure, right, as the season is over halfway through, getting ready for tournament play. Going to get travel, so a lot of season still to go. Yeah, looking at kind of what Wrightstown or Freedom has come up. They have a real interesting holiday tournament or part of a holiday, the Century Classic over in Stevens Point, December 28th. Yeah, that Century Classic's been around forever. Play the games at Quant Fieldhouse at UW Stevens Point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but look at Freedom, December 28th, taking on Spash, Stevens Point, and then the 29th, the next day, Wisconsin Rapids. So a pair of Wisconsin Valley teams, Division I teams for Freedom. Kind of looking at what's ahead.
That'd be good challenges for them. I heard, I think Rapids girls should be pretty good this
Pretty
year.
solid, yeah. Freedom gets to take on Valders at the Crest Center over the holiday break, and they're taking on Brilliant as well. The Crest, that might be that Sundrop deal at UW Green Bay. But so yeah, some fun tournament type stuff or holiday stuff coming up.
No time to enjoy those Christmas presents. Just get back to basketball.
See Grace Peters there for the Tigers. Had to go all the way down the far side of the gym to chase this one. This is a big gym. You can run four full courts here inside this field house.
Yeah, there's a nice shot for you.
Yeah.
Or right there. Yeah. Of course, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here.
It's tough when we're two people, right?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, we got through it. We did fine. And
just thank goodness these aren't running gun teams.
Well, they were running and gun more than I thought they were going to be, though. Yeah, it's a jolt to the system when it's just two people, right?
I was going to say, I shouldn't say that because there's actually quite a few times during the stream tonight where I was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Well, you heard the buzzer. That one is in the books as Freedom wins 62-47 here at Wrightstown High School. Try to add up the scoring totals here before we sign off. Anything stand out, Rosie, to you?
Just that the defenses on these two teams is the real deal. And boy, I think both these teams, they're going to give other teams
a lot of headaches in this league. Yeah,
headaches. Yeah. There's a lot of talent. I mean, you know, the game tonight, to me, Wrightstown they missed a lot of the a lot of the bunny shots or the rim just didn't, it bounced the wrong way. But credit, I mean, Freedom's defense, like I said, every time it seemed like when Wrightstown got in the paint or around there, and they just took their eye off just for that split second when whoever the ball handler was, Freedom was on them.
Yeah.
And just like I haven't seen that many tie-ups. And, like you said earlier, quick hands, quick feet on both defenses. I mean, these are two top teams in the conference. So
and again, keep in mind, again, Wrightstown playing without one of its key players tonight, Jordan Vickman, the 6'2" junior forward. So get her back and healthy, and that's a big piece missing from the puzzle here for Wrightstown here in the early stages. A good benchmark for both teams as well after kind of running through some easier games, we'll say. So this is always a good, okay, now both coaches, all right, this is what we have. This is what we need to work on. We just played a real quality opponent, state ranked, and now you use that going forward and use it to get better. And when these two teams play on the 27th of January, I'm expecting a great battle for probably Freedom a chance to really take command of the conference, or maybe Wrightstown at that time a chance to even the conference race.
Yeah, I mean, barring any significant injuries to any of the players. But, I think you're probably going to, if we get to stream that one, and even if we don't, you're going to see a game that's going to go down to the wire.
Yeah, I think so, too. So, but that's then. This is now, right? And there's a Monkees reference for you. So that was then, this is now. So, let's do the scoring, and we'll wind down and close up shop because we want to beat the weather. Don't want to slip and slide all the way home. Freedom, Jarmilovich with 10, Bartles with 4, Krewalt with 12, Bork with 2, Wesolowski with 11, Hennis with 3, Alexander with the game-high 20. For Wrightstown, I have Radke with 6, Lemke with 19, Kylie Cowell with 7, Tynus with 3. I have Mallory Cowell with 2, Keel with 6, Brooker with 5. With the victory, the second-ranked Irish improved to 6-0 on the season, 4-0 now in the Northeastern Conference. And the Irish next for them, home against Fox Valley Lutheran next Thursday, NEC matchup. Tip-off is scheduled for 7 p.m. Wrightstown, the third-ranked Tigers, fall to 5-1 on the season and 3-1 in the NEC. And again, the Tigers are at Marinette next Thursday. That too is a Northeastern Conference matchup. Same tip time, 7 p.m. To be determined for us for our next Varsity Game of the Week live stream, but I'll announce the game, or maybe we'll do 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be streaming on my Twitter account at PCBrettsy, so give me a follow. You can access our previous Game of the Week live streams on our USA Today Network Wisconsin websites. Just go to the sports section and scroll down until you see the Watch Our Varsity Game of the Week Prep live streams link. Once again, thanks to our sponsor, Cooney's Embroidery and Sportswear. They have the skills and experience to customize your apparel and spread the word about your organization. Contact them today, 920-731-0922, or send them an email, Cooney's, Cooneys, 0922 at sbcglobal.net. So for Rosie and the crew with USA Today Network Wisconsin, I'm Brett Christopherson saying so long from Wrightstown High School. Once again, the final score tonight, Freedom 62, Wrightstown 47. Hey, be safe, everybody, and thanks for watching.